Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Wild Hunt with Tears of Gaia. We're still in Novigrad, and we still have to talk to Rosa var Attre about her connection to Dandelion. But first, there's this notice board I want to read. Wanted Triss Merigold. What? Eyewitness testimony has confirmed that Triss Merigold of Maribor, known as the 14th of the Hill, of the Sodden Hill, a member of the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, is currently in residence in our fair city. Anyone in possession of information about her place of hiding, plans, or accomplices is obligated by law, both divine and human, to report to the nearest outpost of the Temple Guard at once. And whoever helps her, the witch, by giving her food or shelter shall burn alongside her. The festival, personal announcement, wanted hot burning firewood. Okay, don't know why I would have to read that, but okay. Well, just to know that I can report Triss Merigold.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Come on. Well, not that bad. Okay, seems like she's below me. Whoa, that was too close.
Some rag rifling through our rubbish yesterday. Can you believe it?
I'd better not jump down there.
The inevitable result. Why does the temple guard do nothing?
Even though I feel I should try.
Oh.
Okay, let's get down there then. There's a stairway. Nice maiden. Out of my way. I have to go and talk to... I don't even know who's there. Someone. Is it Rosa? Nope, it's Marabella. We're gonna save Rosa var Attre for last. I still have to find out why that name seems so familiar.
And he's caught a fever.
A rat bit who?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Fine, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come.
You know, I don't want to disturb children by who are getting educated. Especially since two of the boys looked exactly like the one from the swamp. One of the orphans. I can take a look at this. Bring your children to Marabella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. What update did that bring? Marabella. Concerned, they divided names between them. I have no idea. Just that I know that Marabella's here, I guess.
Mom, where are ya? Don't step on me.
I'm your father, here to pick you up.
My mum don't let me talk to strangers.
Don't be slow.
Okay.
My dad doesn't like elves very much.
They just have
Jeepers
a break now, recess.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Did you see him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Nothing to learn from that old fool. I don't even know if she's old. But she surely is a fool if she falls for someone like Dandelion. can promise you everything, but will not deliver anything in return. Give me the Diary of the Fire Swallower. She has quite a lot of them, and so I figured the one that I found back in... I don't remember, in Drudge. The one I found back in Drudge had nothing to do with the hermit living there. It's just a regular book that everyone seems to have. Goddamn candles. And what shall become of the Marriott? That's... oh, The Last Wish. Oh, I want to read you The Last Wish. I know I haven't read in some time. It's about Geralt! Yeah, I knew it. Okay. 3 things are required for human life to be sustained: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it icebound Povis or evergreen Toussaint, everyone asks me about the passions that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg. As a man both cautious and discreet in nature, I refuse to betray their secrets. With one important exception. The history of their first encounter is so extraordinary, so romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light under a bushel. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events personally, I would never believe that that was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Geralt and I were feeling a bit peckish and, unburdened by heavy coin pouches, decided to fish our supper out of a lake. No bites were to be had, but we did not leave empty-handed. My hook snagged quite a lovely little pot. Oblivious to my friend's warnings, I opened it, and in doing so, freed a powerful djinn. Without giving it much thought, I set about proclaiming my wishes. Before I could get to 3, however, the djinn, irritated, I now see in hindsight, at being issued demands so soon after waking, started to throttle me. Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, the Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in magic arcana would be needed. It was our good fortune that Yennefer of Vengerberg happened to be staying in a nearby village. Geralt went to her to ask that she heal his best friend, who happened also to be the brightest star in the Norse poetic firmament. Yennefer, however, was more interested in the djinn, which she wanted to trap into magic servitude, than in its victim, and, it should be said, played the Witcher like a well-strung mandolin. That's the most important part here. Yet, rather than grow angry at being used in such a calculating manner, he fell white head over muddy boots in love with her. What happened then? Well, I won't go into the details. Suffice to say that Yennefer's plans hardly delighted the djinn, and without its cooperation she proved unable to tame it. The sorceress would surely have met a tragic end and taken all of Rind along with her, had Geralt not rushed to her rescue. For once he did not need to draw either of his blades. To send the djinn packing, he had but to pronounce his 3rd and final wish. He could have asked for anything, wealth, fame, power, but instead he asked the djinn to bind his fate to that of the arrogant yet intriguing sorceress from Vengerberg. Julian Alfred Pankratz, Viscount of Lettenhove, born 1232, award-winning poet, playwright, and troubadour, also known as Dandelion. I don't like this portrayal of the Last Wish so much. He didn't mention a lot of things that I deemed very important, but okay. I think you will have to read the book called The Last Wish to really get my meaning here, I guess. But okay. Like, for example, they didn't know that Geralt had to say the last wish, because they just supposed that it was Dandelion who had already been granted 2 wishes. But it appeared that it was Geralt who first wished to... He wished for one guard to burst, to beat him up, and then the guard just burst in front of him.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Yeah, go read it up. Because now we have to find Rosa var Attre. It's locked.
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Of course.
Away with you, vagrant.
Nice try. Stop farting.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you he ain't looking for no cook. Sod off!
Whoa! Why is he drawing his weapon like that? Stupid captain. So, what am I supposed to do here? What does the log say? Find a way into the Var Attre villa. Oh, that's what it says.
So, what's it gonna be?
Can't jump up here.
Lovely.
Can't get up here. Come on, climb, Geralt. Oh, shit. Could you please be a little less nervous? Okay, you know what? We're gonna save here. And then I want to use Gwen for if I fall that I might not die immediately. And then I'm gonna try and get up here. I should check this out first. What is this? What is this place? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, it's a water hag. It's throwing stuff at me. I hope that by entering the inventory I made it stop. Nope, of course not.
Just wonderful.
Yeah, it is just wonderful. Did you even see what just happened? The water hag stunned the drowner, and I could easily kill him. Because that was just a bad fight. I was not prepared for anything like that. Superior Dragon Scream! Awesome. That's how I like them. Oh, what are you doing? Alchemy? Enhanced Dragon's Dream. There's a Superior Dragon's Dream. All I need for a superior one is allspice and ether. Oh no. I guess we're far away then. Wait, what? This all looks the same.
Shit.
Come on, drowners. Hey. Cut your head off like that. I don't know what's going on with my fighting skills. I'm not really content with them anymore. At the moment. Ooh, this looks like a way into the villa. But what could this be? This looks like a way that's... the way to treasure, I guess. Or maybe not even. No, nothing going on here. The bits. Good to know. Good to know. We can enter this tunnel from the bits. And then obviously get up here. And then there's this ladder, which I will just assume goes up to the villa. Or anywhere else. Which... which renders this whole adventure pretty pointless. Okay. I was not supposed to go there at all. But okay. I mean... You saw me getting a diagram. So... can't be that bad. Come on. This could not have hurt you. You're Geralt of effin' Rivia. Now let's get up here. Like, I guess we should have.
Interesting.
A love letter. That's very interesting. Really. My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you, that fateful evening at the Vegelbutts, my heart has only beaten for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vegelbutt introduced us near the roasted capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat and I started to choke. And you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad fallen hopelessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Blythe. Well, Gilbert Blythe, I don't know what killed you, but something did. While you were trying to sneak in here, like I am. So, seems like we are on the premises of the villa. Ready to loot some water and Celandine. Stuff I don't really need.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point.
Talk to Zoltan. This part of the quest failed? What? Okay. Should have talked to Zoltan before going here then.
Sugar puss.
It's Lady var Attre to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Who's Papa then? I want to find her. I want to beat that guy up who's harassing her. But this door is locked. There she is.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
Oh.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Not in the mood of jests. It clearly was one.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's eye. Follow me.
I'm trying to follow you. Do I have to equip the wooden sword now, or what? How come he can run and I can't?
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Okay. I get to keep my pants though. Fine griffin pants. Fine griffin boots.
Come on, come closer.
want to hurt you though. Which I clearly just did. Whoa, whoa. Okay, miss. You're making me really angry here.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
I was trying to block there.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So what was it you said? Why are you here?
You're not bad with a sword, though.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Your sister?
Oh!
What does Dad talk about your sister? You know what's your biggest mistake? It's challenging me to a fight. Oh, you can't seem to counter her attacks.
Drat it! You're quick!
There's nothing she can do. Oh, I'm gonna slash you down.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Rosa var Attre, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Yes, she did.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Care to explain what this is about?
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion.
I
Burn
surely
with
hope so.
Passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor and his cohorts must be ecstatic.
Emperor
Yes.
continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
So, now let's get to the most interesting question. Whose talents did he praise? Because she said, I think Rosa said, that Dandelion kept praising the talents of another woman. Whose talents was it?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
Well then, I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Now it seems like Geralt is her new love interest. But you know Geralt will play it cool. Tomorrow at 2 a.m. Tomorrow to give Rosa fencing lessons. What should I do? Consult with Zoltan. Or should I just meditate? You know what? I'm gonna meditate. Like exactly that long, and then give her some more fencing lessons. Because I think otherwise I'm just gonna miss it. Who keeps track of time and date and whatever? Hey! Rosa, I'm back!
K-Swex. K-Swex.
K-Swex? What? What's going on here? Tomorrow. Is it because it's only 10 p.m.? Does it really have to be 2 a.m.?
K-Swex.
K-Swex? What?
PSN.
What is going on with those girls? And the quest log just still says tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. Something's not right here. Oh, now I can loot the whole residence? It seems as though I could, but I'm just gonna get the same books that I already have. She Who Knows. What's in here? There's nobody around. Just take everything I want. I can even go upstairs, it seems. The guards are just staying outside. I want to get those olives. Seems like I can't. Fencing lessons. What's going on with the fencing lessons? Tell the guard captain about the fencing lessons. What? Okay. What? Seems like I already gave her fencing lessons in the time that I was looting. I don't care, I just want to finish this quest before I go to Zoltan.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Rosa var Attre. I still don't know why this name ring the bell. But it will keep ringing bells. Because it seems like I can romance her or pretend to. Or whatever. What bridge did she go to? Come on. There's not even a fast travel spot there. Then I will have to summon Roach. Where is Roach? Where is she? Roach? You're down there? There she is. Oh! Should I help him? Okay, let's help him and then go to Rosa.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
Oh, it's a trap, I knew.
The great git.
Grab him.
Like you like a dog.
Stop walking into his soul!
I knew it. One is down.
Shit your pants already, big boy! He's hexing!
Come here. Oh. Maybe, yeah. What are you doing there? You're just waiting for me to come there?
I'll slay you like a dog.
You really think so? Seems like you're doing anything but playing me like a dog. And I'm overburdened again.
My pizza rank.
Good thing I have Roach with me. Roach, I'm gonna walk towards you very slowly. Rosa can wait, right?
Come on.
Okay, now we gotta find her. Even Roach is slower now. What do you want?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Whoa, come on. Offending religious sentiment? What did I do? Should I just kill them? I can try.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Okay. But it's no fun to fight if you're overburdened, so I'm gonna drop those swords. There you go. What bombs do I have here? Devil's puffball. That didn't do anything at all. Another bomb. I can't seem to use my second axie thingy anymore. I don't like that. There you go. Now let me get to Miss Rosa. Overburdened again. Shouldn't have picked up his mace. Now where is she? All I'm trying to do is get to my love Rosa. Okay, I have to go right. Although it does not make any sense at all. So won't the guards just start attacking me now? Try to go gate. Seems like there was a fast travel spot here. I just gotta run there because when I'm on my horse, then witch hunters just stop me and try to kill me or whatever. These exclamation marks. What are you doing, Geralt? It's totally not what I wanted you to do. Neither I wanted you to swim. You can't keep Rosa waiting there.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador var Attre said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
I like her.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Oh, those fencing lessons are gonna be very interesting. Are we not gonna talk at all? No? Okay, then let's run.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
No, because I'm gonna poison you with my normal steel weapon.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
Your last warning.
Come on, come closer.
There you go. Told you. I told you this would happen, Rosa. Now you're poisoned.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Oh, come on.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Yeah. So what now?
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
What trick is this gonna be?
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, var Attre will kill me. Need to find her.
What is this turning out to be here?
Can't be far.
I'm gonna use my Inspector Witcher senses. And then I'll find her in no time.
What's he doing here?
7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Because girls just want to have fun. The 7 Cats is this way. What's the 7 Cats? Is it an inn? Is it a brothel? With dudes? That's... If I was Rosa var Attre, that's where I would go.
A gallant gesture.
There you
Far
go.
from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador var Attre's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Yeah, let's use Axie on them, now that I can.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Awesome
Lucas
thing we did.
Code. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Surrounded by more than only 7 cats, I guess. And in the outskirts of Novigrad. We're gonna end this episode right here. Next time, we'll go and talk to Zoltan about what he could find out. And then hopefully find Dandelion. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my next episode. I hope to see you next time.